If I will contest for any position in the future, I will never seek the votes of the Igbos. DOKUB0, welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The traditional title holder and the state of Rivers State, named Alhaji Asari Mujahid DOKUB0, recently went live on Facebook to address some of the socio-political issues affecting his native state. According to Alhaji Asari Mujahid DOKUB0, one of the things that upset me the most was the attention that Governor Nyesom Wike gave to foreign Igbos during the Rivers State governor election. Even if it means losing, I will not bother asking for the Igbo population in Rivers State support if I ever run for public office again. Igbos who are not actually from a state are what I'm talking about, not those from Ikwere. He stated, despite people from Calabar coming to ask me not to speak about it, I spoke against it. I persisted in objecting it. The reason why I should not seek their votes is that it persists putting up this attitude of selecting who becomes the governor of Rivers State. Alhaji Asari Mujahid DOKUB0 stated, DOKUB0 said this as he continued to talk about the subject. I would always prefer to keep my dignity than to object myself to some so-called foreign colonialists who have the intention of conquering us, Alhaji Asari Mujahid DOKUB0 was reported as saying. Lastly, according to Alhaji Asari Mujahid DOKUB0, before the election, Rotimi Chibuike went to talk with them about how, in the event that Tonyako won, the law governing allegedly abandoned properties will be reviewed. Just the Igbo private item be taken into custody. Several other Ijo residents of the Calabar local government area, including my uncle, also had their properties seized. So what is now? They give this guy so much relevance. I tell you, I'm just imagining how his mouth is going up and down as he's saying these things. And what do I expect? I wanted to say I'm not surprised, Sha, that the Igbos, how they decide the governors. Okay, I don't understand. Look, let me say it now. If, what's it called? If you are, for instance now, if you are in, what's it called? If you are currently in, let's say, Lagos, sure you no go vote for where you did. Which one is they are always being the worst? I like, look at his, what's it called? Look at his own reason. The reason I would not seek their vote if that is if they persist putting up this attitude of selecting who becomes the governor of Rivers State. Like, that is just it. I would always prefer to keep my dignity than to subject myself to some so-called foreign colonialists. All this one really talk now super story. You are just saying things that are not there. I keep saying it. A lot of, just like Aisha Yusufu said, she made mention. Look, a lot of people are moving around with generational hatred. Hatred of which they don't hear before. Things we say don't happen. We say people even don't do them. They don't. So most of them don't die. I'm telling you. That is what some people are coming out in mind, as in, now wait till they carry come outside. Not even necessarily, because if you check this thing, these people, what they call the Igbos, we have not seen what they did, right? We all know, say, as everybody get craze for body, now sometimes they get their own craze. They also have their own good parts. So everybody almost saying, come on, what is the problem? That's why I even said it is going to be okay if we can reason together as electorates. We need to have a united front to have good leadership. A very united front to have good leadership. But you cannot contest for anything because you lack character, okay? Integrity, and above all, you're a criminal. No be me talk am. I no talk, no be me talk am at all. And the thing is, it is true. He lacks character. I keep saying it. Who is giving him the relevance? Coming out to say he's contesting for what? Contesting for chairman of your community. Okay. DOKUB0, you were not even comment, okay, you'll not even win any poll because you will fail woefully. Nobody will vote for you. It's like this man's money is finished. He wants anybody to notice him for a new job. My dear, that one is their own cup of tea. But my own is, they're giving this guy too much relevance, and he's thinking that that is how it is. They're giving him too much relevance, too much for my liking. Men from tiny tribes talking to the Igbos as if anyone can save him when the HR comes. What do you mean by HR? Hey, my goodness. You are completely unqualified to contest for anything. Yeah. You floated a criminal enterprise in the guise of a freedom fighter. What did you achieve? You further impoverished the people, destroyed the infrastructure, poisoned the water, and robbed the people of their livelihood, stole the wealth of the community and the nation. And where did you invest your criminal riches? The Republic of Benin. Why are you interfering in Nigerian affairs? You sound, oh my goodness. You sound as foolish as you look. So this man, don't murder him. I have told us to be civilized in opinion. I've told us to be civilized in opinion. Make we small, they finish some people. Make we small, they talk about them. So, he did all these things and is coming out to talk. Anyway, I've said it, this government has given relevance to people who they're not even supposed to be relevant at all. Unless you want to fail the election, Igbos and your brothers, not your enemies. We may have differences, different belief, ideology, language, but we are one. We can never be a problem to each other. Why are you appealing to Asari DOKUB0? You're appealing to Asari. Oh, sorry. Somebody that has not even started contesting for anything is saying even if he's contesting. Now, super, now play 9 day. That's to even show you that you cannot even be a leader, because before you're going to even think of coming out to be a leader, you have to come out, and you don't have to come out with anything in mind. Just like, let's say, there was that time Tinubu initially came out. For presidency, and he did not go to his southeastern region. That is Nadia Naifila. You have to come out with clean hands. Be ready to stretch your hands across the Niger. First, make it be say you do nobody can answer you. Sorry, my brother, we are not one with anybody. Don't misunderstand me, my brother. How will you be one with someone who has reportedly said he has nothing to do with you? My dear, you won't force yourself on him. Abuse. Okay. I bet go to Delta State and ask Agege why he lost. Same fate will befall you. My honest, this guy is getting too much relevance and he's enjoying it. Make him not stop till they give people you're not supposed to get relevance for this country. Patriotic people and citizens of Nigeria never talk. Some people will come outside, they okay. Alright, on those notes, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for telling me to listen.